Hello, welcome back to Radio Bravery Live. I'm Justin Bellshaw with a quick special report on an article I was just reading here that was actually just blowing my mind. This is out of mediate.com, and this is very local and touches very close to home. Portland's mayor fundamentally doesn't understand the First Amendment. Now, this is a story that I absolutely am beating myself up over that I forgot to cover. About last Sunday, there was a protest scheduled for months to happen in downtown Portland from the anti-Trumpers, the fuck Trumpers, and they had been planning on doing this for months. I've played Paul Joseph Watson's video, Mass Summer Riots, something like that, going over how these groups have been saying for months that starting on June 4th, they were going to have mass riots and protests all over the country. Now, these protests never once attempted to get any permits at all. Whereas the Prayers for Peace group here in Portland, Oregon, Prayers for Peace, did get a permit in order to have a free speech rally, is what they called it. A free speech rally. Now, once they got this permit, our mayor, the infiltrator and leftist loser, Ted Wheeler, apparently had no ability to take the permit away. So what did he do? He begged the federal government to revoke their free speech rallies permit. Then Ted Wheeler went out to the rally and went on the leftist side. This is so just politically unprofessional as a mayor who represents our whole city, not just the leftists. You go out there and create more divide. This piece of shit. Ted Wheeler, I challenge you to a debate anytime you want, buddy. I will debate you on any of these subjects, and I'll fucking own you because you are a pathetic little weasel trying to divide our city. Now, Ted Wheeler, the mayor of Portland, Oregon, is apparently unaware of the First Amendment's protection of all political speech, including hate speech, which some, like Steven Crowder, believe doesn't even exist. And I don't even believe it exists either, as he's calling on the federal government to revoke the permits of 2 rallies that will be held adjacent to the federal building there. Wheeler posted a statement on Twitter that was divided between 3 posts which called on federal authorities to act immediately to prevent the alt-right events in early June. The Democratic politician cited recent murders of the 2 people on the train in Oregon City by the guy, Christian, who was a leftist posing as a right-winger, posing as an alt-right-winger. It was a leftist who who did these incidents, and the mayor is once, just like I said in a video, talking about the stabbings that happened here on the Max in Portland. I said I really hope that they do not start trying to use this for their own political gain, because that is just dirty and shisty and really low. That's really low as a human being, to use the murder of those 2 people to further your political agenda, which has nothing to do with helping those people at all. Let's look at what Ted Wheeler said here. I have confirmed that the city of Portland has not and will not issue any permits for the alt-right events scheduled June 4th or June 10th. The federal government controls permitting for Shrunk Plaza. Oh, yeah, that's too bad that they do, because they did give them the permits, you dumbass. I'm calling for the federal government to immediately revoke the permits they have issued for the June 4th event and to not issue a permit for June 10th. Our city is in mourning. Our community's anger is real, and the timing and subject of these events can only exacerbate an already difficult situation. Well, Ted Wheeler, it really doesn't matter at all if you believe that it's going to exacerbate anything, because that's the First Amendment, and it's protected no matter what, no matter in incident, no matter in the time of the subject of these exacerbated difficult times. It doesn't fucking matter, Ted Wheeler. The First Amendment is always there and was never able to be touched by you. So don't even fucking try it. I'm appealing to the organizers of the alt-right demonstrations to cancel the events they have scheduled on June 4th and 10th. So you don't give a shit about urging the left to cancel their events after they forced the Rose Parade to be canceled on Southeast 82nd after an entire parade was canceled because of violent threats from the left, and you have nothing to say towards the left. You just want to shut down the alt-right for your political agenda. You piece of shit. You unprofessional piece of shit. You should be removed from office right now, Ted Wheeler, and I challenge you anytime you fucking want, you pussy, to a real debate. And I won't curse. I won't get out of line and yell. No, I'll just sit down with the facts, all calm, and I'll lay them right on your fucking face so you look like a dumb egg on your face idiot. Ted Wheeler is a traitor to the state, he's a traitor to this city, and he's a traitor to this country. And he is an Obama obstructionist from the obstructionist left. That's a hashtag I'm spreading right now. Ted Wheeler, obstructionist left, still trying to obstruct justice in this country, still trying to obstruct free speech in this country, and trying to divide people through false accusations of violence while defending the real violent side. This is from ACLU, Oregon, when I'm not even a fan of the ACLU. The ACLU has been known numerous times to shut down free speech. But even the ACLU says the government cannot revoke or deny a permit based on a viewpoint of the demonstrators. Period. 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 Period, Ted Wheeler, you fucking dumbass. Period. They tweeted that at Ted Wheeler, and I want to commend the ACLU of Oregon. I want to commend you because that is exactly what you should do. Hang together or hang separate. Do not stand by and watch someone's permits try to be removed for a quote-unquote free speech rally. Free speech rally, yeah. ACLU of Oregon also tweeted out these tweets. History shows us that the most marginalized will be disproportionately censored and punished for unpopular speech. Hats off. Put your hands together for the ACLU of Oregon. That is fucking awesome. ACLU of Oregon, well done, spot on, just so well done. Another thing they said, we are all free to reject and protest ideas we don't agree with. That is a core fundamental freedom of the United States. God, ACLU of Oregon, killing it right now. I love this. I love seeing companies or groups, organizations that have been known to be fake, false, just political gain, moving towards real freedom. And ACLU of Oregon, awesome job. This is really good job, and you're coming a long way. I commend you so much, and absolutely, I support every statement they say. Here's another one. The ACLU of Oregon says, if we allow government to shut down free speech for some, we will all pay the price down the line. Exactly. And that's why I'm doing this special report. Right now I'm going to end it because I've already spent too much time. I'm trying to make this as short as possible. Get out there, urge Ted Wheeler to retract his statements and to never go against free speech again. Now I'm going to give you the information on how to get a hold of Ted Wheeler. You can find him twitter.com/Ted Wheeler, TEDWHEELER. That's twitter.com/Ted Wheeler. You can also go to tedwheeler.com and go to his contact me section, which takes you to portlandoregon.gov/Wheeler. portlandoregon.gov/Wheeler. And he's got his main phone line there, 503-823-4120. 503-823-4120, or there's an opinion line, which we can definitely flood the hell out of the opinion line. If they don't want to give us time on the main phone, the opinion line is 503-823-4127. Call Ted Wheeler today and demand that he retracts his statements against free speech, retracts his stances against half of our community, and stops trying to divide our city. This is Justin Bellshaw for Radio Bravery Live. Again, the phone numbers are 503-823-4120, 503-823-4127. Call Ted Wheeler today and voice your opinion for pro-freedom of speech. And tell him that you heard it first on Radio Bravery Live. YouTube.com/Radio Bravery. Thank you so much. I'm Justin Bellshaw.